What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, what it do? Today I'm bringing y'all another video. I know y'all probably looking at my head like, girl, what's going on? Face full of makeup, but your head looking like this. Let me explain, okay? I was initially going to be doing a twist out, but I changed my mind because I ain't got time to be trying to keep up with my hair every week. I like to put up in a protective style and go. So what I decided to do was put in some box braids. Not just any box braids, but the knotless box braids on myself. Yeah, I know. I've done them before, and it was actually my first time doing them. My mom, she let me do some knotless box braids on her hair. So that was my first time doing them, and it came out really good. So I figured, why not do them myself? You feel me? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I don't know how long it's gonna take, all damn day, but we're gonna see. So as far as the products go, okay, hold on, back up. So what I was gonna do was, I was gonna do just one solid color throughout my whole head, but I got to thinking, like, I don't know how some of us wear like the colored wigs and it has like solid color in the back, and then it usually has like the lighter color in the front where the bang is supposed to be at. I got to thinking, I was like, what if I do that but with box braids? Because I haven't seen anybody do them before. I haven't seen anybody do like the multicolored, whatever you want to call it. I usually see, like, you know, half and half, or the ombre, or just, you know, solid color. So I thought about that. I was like, oh, let me try that. Let me see how this gonna look. So I went to the hair store, local hair store, and I purchased two different colors from X-Pressions. I have a light burgundy. I got 3 of these in all, and then I have this 3x X-Pression braiding hair in the color red. It's a 58-inch. It has 3 bundles in it, which is just enough. I probably only need like 2 bundles because I'm just doing the front part of my hair. So yeah, I got 3 packs of the light burgundy and 1 pack of this. As far as like other utensils that you're gonna need, of course you're gonna need your rat tail comb, some type of braiding gel. I just use jam because that's the quickest, easiest thing to use and to get your hands on, and it's cheap. And I also, after I finish, I'm gonna be using my Nairobi, yeah, Nairobi wrapping lotion, and also got to be hairspray just to lay down the flyaways and stuff. My hair's already been washed, conditioned. Ooh, do I need to blow dry my hair? I need to blow dry my hair, and then nah, I'm gonna blow dry my hair out, and then we can go ahead and get started. But first, I guess I could go ahead and take out my twist out, because I was supposed to be doing it first, well, in the beginning. But yeah, I can go ahead and take my twist out and just see how it is. This is how I normally do my twist out. So if you want to see like a more in-depth video on how I do that, let me know by leaving a comment down below, and hit the like button as well. So that is how I get my little twist out. Like I said, if you want a more in-depth video on how I do my twist out, let me know, and I'm more than glad to do one for you. I'm back after blow drying my hair, and as you can see, I got a lot of freaking hair, so I'm gonna be on my head all night. And it's 6 o'clock, and I'm just getting started with my hair. Yeah, I went ahead and I opened up 2 of the light burgundy packs of hair, and I cut them in half. And I went ahead and I did the ends as well, so we save time. Right here I have my table set up. I have a thread holder that you can get out of any craft store or Walmart or any store that has like a sewing or craft section. You can get one here. If you do other people's braids, or you do your own braids and stuff like that, I highly suggest that you get one of these to separate your hair. because it helped out a whole lot. I'm going to do like some small / medium size. Usually I separate the hair that small. Every piece is going to be this size right here. Usually what I do is I just hold it in my hand, pick a little bit, pull it apart, feel it. It's got too much. Yeah. Usually I'll just pull it and see how thick it is. That's the size I want, so yeah. So this is how my thing is looking like. And I'm not gonna sit on here and do my whole head. I'm probably just gonna show you how I do like 1 or 2 braids, and then I'm going to go off camera, do the back, and then come back and get ready to do the front. So I'm going to try to explain this the best way that I possibly can. But basically what I did was I just took that one section and I split it up in 3. And then I braided down at least twice, or at least until all the hair was in my left hand. And then I added my first piece in between my pointer and my thumb. Then I'll braid down 2 more times, and then I will add my second piece. Braid that down 2 more times, and then I will add my third piece. And like I said, it's going behind my pointer, well, going in between my pointer and my thumb. And then once I add those 3 pieces, then I will just continue braiding down. If you want your braids to be bigger, if you're doing it the way that I'm doing it, if you want your braids to be bigger, then just continue to add more pieces as you go down. But I only wanted mine to be kind of small, so that just adding those 3 pieces alone was perfect for me. So yeah, I just continued to braid down until I got about 2/3 of the way down, and then this is where I add my extended pieces. And basically what I did was I just took one strand, I split it up in 2, so I have 2 pieces, and then I would take one strand and kind of like braid it behind, well, place it behind the braid to like the first 2 legs of the braid, if that makes sense. So that one half is going behind the first leg, and then the second half is going behind that middle leg. And then I'll just continue braiding. I'll braid down 1 time, and then I will repeat with the second piece. So once again, that first half of that strand is going behind the first leg, and then the second half of the strand of hair is going behind the middle piece of, well, the middle leg. I hope this is making sense. It sounds so confusing, but it's very self-explanatory if you watch it. But yeah, that's exactly how I did my extended braid, and I'm gonna show you again in the next clip. So in this next clip, I let it play in its regular time so that we can kind of see a little bit better. But I took that one section and I split it up in 3. I played it down twice. Then once all of my hair was in my left hand, I added my first piece in between my pointer and my thumb, and I braided it down twice. There's the second piece. braid down twice, 1, 2, and then I will add my third piece, braid down 1, 2, and then I will just continue to braid down. Those were my 3 pieces, because that's the size that, you know, I'm going for. And my hair is gonna be like sticking out in certain places because, of course, I couldn't see what I was doing. I ain't had no mirror, so, you know. Basically, what I did was I just continued to braid down. So I got about, you know, 2/3 of the way again. And then I would take that last strand. Altogether, I've added 4 pieces of hair, by the way. But yeah, I would take that last strand and I would split it up in 2. Take 1 piece and put it in between my pointer and my middle finger. And then grab the rest of the hair and just continue braiding down. That's another way that you can do it. So yeah, I just took that 1 strand, placed it in between my middle and my pointer finger, grab the rest of the hair, and then continue to braid down. Or I do this so that way all 3 legs would be completely even. So each leg will have the same amount of hair, basically. So that way you won't have to worry about, you know, adding hair from another leg or whatever. I've done these 3 so far, and they are pretty long. I guess you can say they're butt length. They do go past my butt, so yeah. I'm going to finish up the back, and then I'll come back when I do the front. Yeah, so I'll be back. So here I am the next day. Took about 8-9 hours to finish the back, and I just had like this front section to do. This is where I'm going to add the red hair. Yeah, I was on my head all freaking night trying to finish up, and I still wasn't even like halfway finished. But here's the last piece, thank the Lord. And I'm just going to show y'all pretty much the exact same way how I showed y'all in the first clip of how I added the hair. But hopefully this will be kind of like a better view. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. So as y'all see, there's no hair sticking out in any of these braids up here at the top. You know, I actually have a mirror so I can be able to see what I'm doing. But, you know, this is my hair, so I don't really care about the hair sticking out in the back. But if you're doing other people's hair, you know, of course, be professional. Don't have the hair sticking out looking all crazy. But for me, it's fine. It's cool. I ain't tripping or nothing like that. So, this is my last braid. And I'm going to braid the ends down off camera, of course. And once I'm finished with that, then I'm going to go ahead and dip my hair. Now that I'm done with the ends, I had some water boiling on the stove once I got down to my last few braids. And I just put the water in this little pitcher. And I somehow managed to fit all them braids in that little small pitcher. Don't know how, but I did. So when you're dipping your ends, try not to touch your natural hair, because obviously, you know, if your hair gets wet, it's going to revert. And you're going to have your hair sticking out of the braids. But there's a quick before and after. This is the reason why you're supposed to dip your ends. That first section, you can tell that the braids were moving a whole lot better. They were flowing a whole lot better. So, you know, compared to this section that I'm doing now, the braids were looking, you know, mad stiff. And sis, that's not what we want when we're doing braids. So, yeah, dip your ends. See the difference? And after all of that, I took my wrapping lotion and I applied it to the top part of my hair, and then I went back through, which I didn't show in the video, but I went back through with my adszP spray and I sprayed it on top of the wrapping lotion, and I tied my hair down with those black strips just so it could help with the flyaways, and I blow dried it as well. But y'all, here is the final look, and when I tell y'all these braids came out looking bomb, oh my gosh. But no, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on that like button, and if you want to see more hair type videos, then, you know, leave a comment down below. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button while you're at it. You know, you're already down there, go ahead and hit it. And yeah, be humble, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in the next one.